JTA going to keep it moving. Moses Moody back to one. Little draw and kick out to JTA, missing that three, but Poole, the teardrop follow, sending shot after shot away.
Finishing at the basket is not going to be easy tonight.
And Conley finding Clarkson, who never gave up on him. Jordan Poole didn't sense that Clarkson. I don't know that Jordan Clarkson can stay with Steph, and so I think this is an opportunity for Curry. Hey, it's no Conley or it's not Donovan Mitchell.
Off of those screens, finding openings.
Haskell using that. Moses Moody going to take a turn on Mitchell. Definite, difficult defensive assignment, and so with that screen he wanted Steph on him. Bogdanovich hitting the three.
Gave you too much to think about there, Ben. It's going to be a tough one tonight. You got your hands full.
Well, Bogdanovich, Warriors fortunate there. He just made one from the same spot. You're 2 of 12 in the quarter with multiple turnovers. Kuminga missing the three. He's going to shoot a lot of them against Utah, particularly as small as the Warriors are tonight. The difference was on Gen 1 you made 17, and that's how the Warriors got the win.
Yeah, Moody was in there.
Illegal defense violation. That'll be a technical free throw.
You got to have your count in your head. It might have been Damian Lee. One of them were in there. They were both kind of all around.
Yeah, they called it on Damian Lee. You got to closely guard someone for 3 seconds. If you don't, the count starts.
It's been such a struggle for the Warriors on the other side because they've slowed down with their shooting. They've gotten cold there, and they're struggling to finish down low as the Jazz keep blocking all their shots. So you got to get a little more creative offensively with the movement. Hopefully make them make a mistake. See if you can get some easier buckets.
You got to hang in his final second half of this quarter, though, because the game has flipped by 18 points already. Your 13-point leads become a 5-point deficit. Bogdanovich make it 7.
Remember last time we saw this team, Bogdanovich wasn't shooting his three-ball well. Right. We were impressed with how he was going inside as a scorer, driving, post-ups, and he's hobbling around right now. I think he got hit there out. Andrew Wiggins as well. There's some kind of collision.
And they're both kind of checking body parts here.
But Bogdanovich is such a lethal scorer, and he's gotten much better with his physicality, with his post-ups, with his mid-range like we just saw, creativity on his jumpers, and different types of variety of shots that he has.
Jordan Poole, the leading scorer in the game, has 13. Jordan is the only player in double figures for either squad, and they've needed all of it.
Looney got a piece of his man. His defender went under that screen. Couldn't get around Looney, the wall.
You're not playing Clay tonight on the front end of a back-to-back, so you need a monster game from Jordan, and so far, he's delivering. Bogdanovich on the draw and kick. Shot clock down to 5. Mitchell checked it. GP2 played the D, and then Payton came back to block the shot. What a multiple effort by Gary Payton II.
Bogdanovich was so surprised that was clean.
And then Wiggins is fouled on the drive. You had Payton bother the passer and then recover to block the shot.
It's just helping and recovering. He's such a high IQ defender. He's got the physical tools to make up.
Not a lot of guards in the league that could have done that.
Yeah, to close. He can make up a lot of space. He's got speed flying around.
And then D. Lee being held.
Jordan Clarkson and D. Lee kind of getting into it, got tangled up there. D. Lee came off of that back screen, and Jordan Clarkson was glued to him.
That's headband on headband physicality right there.
That's what that is. And Damian Lee's not backing down.
No, the game Jan 1, it was Damian hitting 4 threes that kind of saved the day. And D. Lee's been really good in the last several games. And I think the thumb's feeling better. His rhythm is back, and just instrumental as a reserve. Looney dropped it off to Poole off his leg, and the Warriors with an empty possession.
That's the 8th turnover now.
Utah takes better care of the ball than the Warriors do.
You need a push here towards halftime. We're coming up on 4 minutes here. See if you can finish this strong, get some stops.
Bogdanovich. That mid-range we talked about, and it's not just standstill threes.
He's got such great touch with those. Just put it up on the rim so softly, got the shooter's roll.
It's the big number, 10-0 in points off turnovers. Utah doesn't give it away. When the Warriors do, they hurt them as Wiggins dropping in a triple.
They need him to play big.
17 was the winning number of made threes. You like that the Warriors have 9 here in the first half. Donovan Mitchell. And he finally rings the register from deep.
You just move without the ball. Juke GP2 just a little bit. Got a little bit of separation. He doesn't need a ton of separation to get it off.
You don't like him getting into a streak. As Damian Lee off the heel of the rim, right back to Jordan Poole. An extra opportunity for the Dubs. And Jordan off